Alright, so Winterfest in Fortress is here. It's now in the. There's a bunch of changes. I'll go over all the new changes posted in the blog. So let's go over all the new changes in 4.40. So, the Christmas lobby, which we can see right here. I've got Winterfest, which I'll show last, because then I'll show what the first present is. We removed the sub-game selection screen because I just think that it was kind of just something that was getting in your way. We finished the no player weapon animations, which is basically just when you have no weapon. We've added the drum gun. We've buffed Siphon, so now instead of giving you 50 health, it gives you 65. We've buffed the pump, so now the critical damage is not multiplied by 1.5x, or 2.0x, which now, instead of being multiplied by 1.5, it's multiplied by 2, which basically means that when you hit a headshot, you're going to hit double the damage than when you hit a body shot. The spread exponent has been improved from 1.0x to 2.0x, and I just want to clear up anything. This being increased is also a good thing. That means that your spread and how far the bullets go is going to be way tighter, and they won't go as far, so that'll make it easier to hit shots. We improved some player animations, and then we've got a new gun game mode coming soon. That will be it was added in this update, but it'll be released as a actual game mode that you can select in a few days. We had hit reactions, so basically when you shoot a player, if you deal damage, so not in the pregame lobby, but when you hit them, it'll play a little animation for them to react. A little hit animation. We've added 22 new items. The new cosmetic type of loading screens. We added some new locker animations. I don't really have a picture of the old ones, but basically now when you click locker, it comes in from the sides, and if you like select, say, your character, that goes away and that comes in. Before, this was a lot worse and looked so bad. So that is 10 times better than what it was before. I'm sure if you played the game before, you would know how it felt. And last, bug fixes. So now the Christmas bus is now working perfectly. Shooting animations no longer are relaxed for a few frames. Return to lobby button and inventory UI are now clickable. It was a bug where you just couldn't click the inventory or return to lobby in-game. In-game settings are fully adjustable again. There was an issue with the thing where you just couldn't click it. And then fixed input issues with new player pawns. Or new player spawns. That's supposed to say new player pawns, but whatever. MOTD images now load from the CDN. So basically, that means that when there's news over here, those images will now be loaded. There was a bug where those images wouldn't get loaded. That is completely fixed. And then emote slot selection issue resolved. So there was an issue in here where basically if you went to select an emote slot and you clicked an emote and you clicked equip, it would override whatever you have in your first slot with whatever you had in the slot before you changed it, basically. I don't know if it's confusing. And then item wraps are equipable again. It's a lot of bug fix. Alright, now my settings have been turned up to max, and we will go and take a look at the Winterfest tab. This is what you'll see when you first go into the tab. You'll see Crackshot, the fireplace, and then the presents on the left-hand side. So if you click this guy, it'll take you over into a view where you're just viewing him. And then if you click the fireplace, it'll return to the normal view. So like if you click Crackshot, you click the fireplace, you return to this view. So then you can click like the presents. And I'll show the first present in a second. So if you click over here on the presents, you'll be able to click certain presents, or click any present you want, really. So like I can click this one, and it'll show up this menu where I just hold right-click to open it, and then if it's not openable, it'll say why it's not openable. As you can see here, it says open in 6 days, which means I have to wait 6 days in order to open this. For instance, this present, open in 11 days for the last day. It is also the biggest. The first one that you can open is this one. So you see, it doesn't say that I can't open it. It just says hold, right click to open. So if I hold right click and I just keep holding it, it will open. And this is the first item. Then you can just click claim. It'll send you back to the lobby, and we can just go back to the Winterfest tab. And as you can see, it's opened. So that is now opened, and then tomorrow's is right here. I'll be posting a video every day of what it is. So here's tomorrow's. And yeah. So yeah, the fun little event. And that's about all that is changed. We'll do a gameplay video soon, but that is about all that is changed in 4.40. So yeah.